So we talked previously about showcasing your experience on video, but we haven't really covered off why showcasing your experience on video is better than any other means. And it's because you can show a depth of knowledge in the moment, 99 times out of 100. When you're talking in person, you will give a very different version of events, of a story or a testimonial or a case study, somebody you've worked with. It's probably even a lot more casual, a lot more informal than you will if you're writing that out as a case study for somebody to download. Case studies are boring. Nobody wants to read them. Have to be a lot further down the garden path before they'll do that. Yes, I have got a pen on my hand. When you're talking to somebody one-to-one like this, where I'm just talking to you, right now I'm talking to you. And that allows me to create a connection with you. And I can share that story like I would if we were in person. I can share great stories of what I do, examples of how that's worked. And I can delve into things in my mind in a much more organic way than I would if I was trying to write that out. And yes, I might miss some important details out. More than likely, though, I will tell a much better story, more convincingly, more naturally, where we'll find a connection if we're meant to work together. That, for me, is the very best way of doing video, is the very best way of showcasing your experiences and stories. But more than that, you can also start to add things like a logo, and you can add your title along the bottom. You can make your video look much more professional, much more calm than you would if you were just kind of writing a post on LinkedIn. You can brand it. You can make it feel premium while you're doing that. And what I'm not here to say is that all videos need to be perfect. They absolutely don't. They should not be perfect. You should be able to see the real person behind the camera. But there's a difference between being organic and natural and being perfect, right? Done beats perfect every time. And if you chase perfect, you'll never get enough content out there to convince your audience to come become clients. So go for good enough, go for what's acceptable. And if you look around at the sort of content that's out there at the moment, it doesn't need to be super polished. People appreciate that organicness, that transparency of you just getting on camera and talking about things in a natural way. And if you are the expert that you say you are, which I'm sure you are, then you'll convince them. Just take that leap of faith in yourself. Get on video, get it out there. I promise you, if you're consistent, over time, you will see results like no other medium for the cost.